Alright, this recording's now 12:30 AM, Tuesday 11th of January. Right, this is to prove Coventry Council sector workers, the manager of social services, Gerard, cannot carry on conspiring, collaborating and receiving illegal criminal practicing, surveillance monitoring for data for photographs, videos or sound recordings, from an exposed covert operations where the leaders are bona fide racist, targeting, revenge seeking mercenaries, police officers, council firemen, local families and local idiots are being brainwashed by the elders to participate and try and bring down my family for revenge linked to the court case of 2004, including ex-council manager Miss Holborn, as who Gerard is conspiring with, and where the DCR Tarbiers and the Coventry corrupted private detectives. Because who else sits on Coventry hiding 24 hours a day, trying to play psychological warfare and think they can handle profiling while pulling strings in the corridors of power, abusing authority power of a local sector management, social services, healthcare, public health, NHS, and the Swanswell Centres Doctors Association psychiatrists, the mental health administrators linked to the mental health unit. He's also getting information, illegal information, criminal practicing data in the form of clinical close-up photographs, sound recordings, videos, whether it's night vision or day vision, using all the technologies I have exposed that they've got the dirty hands on. So, this evening, this is outside when I got off the bus at the terminus of where I live. So there's a covert operator there. So it just shows how on top they are. That's down the bottom of Fenside. Watching me get off the bus, using online technologies where they think they can use the Mental Health Act and try and lie about me or my mother or my brother and try and say we all used to be bigger. It must be something going on, must be terminal. Making up loads of bullshit linked to what they have read and what they have got away with in the family courts of protections for decades and generations, using old excuses, old symptoms, old illnesses, and trying to compare our bodies to people they have handpicked, to be on the bus or be anywhere in our vicinity or in the works area. They were a lot bigger than us. That's fucking crazy how absurd, how desperate, how shallow, and how idiotic criminal practicing ideology thinking these senior leaders in the sectors and the Private Detectives Association think they can get away with. That includes the researchers. Who think they are doctors and nurses and psychiatrists, sociologists and psychologists and police officers and the G.I. Joe all rolled into one. They've done it all before. Everyone wake up. They've given all the secrets away. They use old symptoms, old illnesses, things they have got away with. Before in these criminal practicing corrupted courts called the Family Court Protection. The sectors use them. Social workers, healthcare, public health, mental health, NHS, they all collaborate together. And when they pick a target, they're siphoning off all kinds of sub-projects. And with all the new technologies and all the new research that the likes of the World Economics Forum, the World Health Organization, and universities and colleges and the scientists, all want to do, whether it's neuroscience, whether it's outlining technologies linked to track and trace, whether outlining people's bodies, and then Audacity with cheek and a nerve, to trespass, and do a modern day Peeping Tom show, internet streaming technology being used on my family to network everything they have gotten, compatible, adaptable, and enabled with their equipment, thermology, infrared, ultrasound, X-ray, to be streamed back in real time or edited later after they've hidden all the backgrounds, so they can give to the sectors and say it's been done from the works area or from a sports sports centre they've got permission from, or in the shopping precinct, or in a shop, yeah, supermarket or something, yeah, they think they can get away with these criminal practices of hiding their backgrounds and making out they're concerned for people, that they have the audacity, the cheek, the nerve to lie in a court of law, committing perjury, and say they're concerned for people after they've trespassed, done walking burglaries, yeah, encroached on people's properties. Yeah, that's what hold all the background, and then lie about it all and say they got it from concerned members of the community. Yeah, they're all in it together, and I'm exposing the community. Yeah, Coventry community. You're being brainwashed by the community leaders, brainwashed by teachers, brainwashed by council workers. Yeah, all doing it for Miss Hoban. Yeah, so yeah, there is racism involved. We talked about racism the other night on the Zoom talks, and there is an element of racism. Then depending on how old the leaders are, yeah, and whose side the leaders are on. And it's obvious, yeah, they're on the council side and doing it for their own council family, the Hoban family. And for how long it's gone on for, they've been training loads of juniors, yeah, and giving access to teachers, to students, to the university kids, to nurses' digs, not just in Coventry, in the West Midlands, to hospitals as well, and to sector workers, yeah, all the councils are delivered to via SCS, yeah, Wolverhampton Council, Leicester Council, yeah, all the local councils, yeah, where the local police officers who know about this targeting, yeah, all networking it all together. The local firemen, West Midlands Fire Service, yeah, the West Midlands Ambulance Crew Service, West Midlands NHS connections, yeah, while all the people they've used when me and my mother went to London, yeah, they've got people in London from Coventry. Yeah, so, yeah, their network is nationwide. And so, all the evidence I'm given, yeah, Coventry Council, Coventry sector workers, Coventry Police, whoever the private detectives are, whoever judge and jury are, you cannot use nothing. Yeah, none of your profile will be used on my mother or my brother or myself. If anything happens, yeah, you'll have international laws to deal with. And criminal procedures to strike off all the people. So that's going out to all the trolls, yeah, who trolling me, yeah, linked to the desperate, Dan, broken, yeah, private detectives, yeah, mercenaries, cyber criminals, and local people who are all in on it. Yeah, let's cut the chase. The senior leaders have to walk away. Yeah, and they've been getting away with it all for decades and generations, and they have to face the consequences when they get investigated. So, TIs, I said, just expose them for what they are. Watch the BitChute updates I've put in my description box, and listen to Dr. Robert Duncan. Check all the different addresses out. It's so obvious. They've got covert operators everywhere. That's why they can't handle profiling. Yeah, they've got too much manpower, too much equipment, and doing too much, watching people living, that heads have to roll, and they have to go to prison for it. And everything has to be found by the UK government to strike off these government servants who abuse their authority and training a new generation how to criminal practice, to try and create customers for the sector's management. Yeah, and then for them to try and swoop in for the kill using the family court protection. Courts, where the judge and jury, yeah, this time round, ain't got a leg to stand on. And my doors for my flat all seems to be open when I get in at night. It's supposed to be closed. The main foyer door, the main communal corridor, the front door should be closed. So, I'll leave it at that, everybody. Digest it all, psychoanalyse it all. The click just went. Yeah, the idiot's watching me in my flat, sitting down in my chair as I watch TV. From the right, especially, yeah, the leaders, they're pinging through the window, and they click it when they're videoing. Yeah, the leader's a broken researcher. Yeah, researchers all over the world, international. Yeah, look out for anything coming out from Coventry, and look out, yeah, for any patents they have made for thermology, infrared, ultrasound, and watch out on aureology technologies, and watch out for any research hidden case studies that they're going to try and share to NHS England, to the medical world, linked to urology, genealogy, and human biology, whole human anatomy. And watch out universities, colleges, yeah, linked to neuroscience, biometrics, and outlining technologies. Yeah, because these idiots in Coventry think that they're going to make a legacy out of it all and give names to the up-and-coming young generation of wannabe researchers, mental health administrators, sector workers, and police officers. Well, the rest of them, firemen and that, we're just all getting paid to moonlight, do the dirty work. That's all getting networked back to the sectors. Yeah, all the mercenaries, armed forces boys, local people who they're using, bum around, stalk from, and carried equipment, used equipment for them. Yeah, and everyone linked to Miss Hoban and her sons, old associates. Yeah, and they think they can use anything linked to cybercrime. My football information, poker playing information, what's them for 16 years. Yeah, I think they can make it into a little video. Yeah, and think they can laugh about it all. No, it's wrong. There's serious crimes against humanity. Yeah, and when people of Coventry find out, yeah, they're obviously going to have words with them, because they fuck loads of Coventry people up. Yeah, for how long it's gone on for, how long the Sons and Doctors have been open for. Yeah, how long the mental health ministry has been open for, the sector workers, how long Gerald's been running it all for. Yeah, they fucked loads of Coventry people up. Yeah, loads of girls, loads of boys. Yeah, throughout the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s to the present day. Yeah, and so the program's got to be exposed by me and anyone else. Yeah, who don't care about these people, don't care about the reputations. Yeah, because they are serious crimes against humanity. It's what the CIA, FBI, Dr. Ewan Cameron were experimenting. It's what the Russians experimented with. The Germans. Yeah, in the old Jatung Starship Police, secret police. Yeah, so these gullible idiots in Coventry, the new generation, they thought they can get away with it. Not this day and age. Yeah, they had the day with it. Yeah, but now time's catching up with them. Yeah, history is catching up. Yeah, and with all the crimes that have happened for decades and generations, yeah, local council sectors have to be exposed, and the people they conspire with, collaborate with, meet, yeah, throughout the year. Yeah, linked to the farmers, linked to farmer reps, linked to psychiatrists, psychologists, mental health administrators, and social workers. Yeah, all the old school and my generation know about the targeting programs and what they can do to people who don't know the technologies and don't know the mind controllers, yeah, thinking and thought processes in trying to crack their minds. Yeah, and once you realise all about it, it's going to be very tough for them. So the more people know about the technologies, the more people know about the perverted modern day Peep and Tom approach in hiding on overt coventry and playing all kinds of games. Once you know it, yeah, it's going to be very difficult for them to try and control you. Yeah, and to try and alter your thinking and thought process. That's what people need to get a grips of it all and read and see all the links that I have posted in my description box. Yeah, since I've had my YouTube channel, and there's loads of useful links in there for to open people's eyes and realise, yeah, it's a hidden, it's a secret hidden mental health system that implemented, devised, because of the power of the internet works both ways. Don't forget government's stealing all the data off the internet. Yeah, but it works both ways. Yeah, people are uploading all their research they found from government websites and from freedom of information requests. Yeah, and they're giving that information away. Yeah, so people can get knowledge of it all. So everybody digest it all, psychoanalyse it all, and Coventry people, wake up. Yeah, and realise all around you, I've got loads of dirty spies, got loads of mind programmers, yeah, trying to manipulate, alter, and fracture people's thinking and thought processes, yeah, for good or evil, yeah, because it works both ways, yeah. I mean, a lot of these boys and girls have been getting the ends away or getting partners, yeah, is via this mind control, manipulation in Coventry. It's rife, it's disgusting. And it's about time the community clamped down on it all and started finding out who's who, yeah, linked to this No More Secret Society, the targeters network, yeah, and they're in the council and in the fire service, in the police force, yeah, in the NHS, in the sectors, in the council and in the local community. A lot of plastic wannabes know about these programs, and I suggest families, yeah, who are not in their circles, yeah, keep an eye out for their sons and daughters, yeah, because these people will manipulate them to join their gangs, and then this gang is a danger to not only Coventry people, but nationwide and national security and worldwide security. So I'll leave it at that, everybody. It could go on for ages. It's getting late. I only want to do a short video. So everybody, yeah, grasp the reality. Yeah, and realise what's going on with all the new technologies. And a lot of corrupted, devious people going out there being spotters, targeters and stalkers, yeah, for the council sectors. Over and out, everybody. Do your research.